Hey guys, what's up? So I am sick. I wanted to make a video around my health issues again. On Sunday, my throat was hurting and I was like, okay, Dad, my throat hurts. I don't know what to do. And so he looked up websites for me. And there's just this one website that caught my eye a little bit. It's not WebMD. I filmed a video almost a year ago on my channel. It is called I Have Problems, and I talked about my health problems, and I talked to you guys about how I will never go on WebMD again. And if you haven't seen that video, click right here and it will take you to my crazy video. I cannot go on WebMD because it makes you feel like you're gonna die. So my dad sent me websites of everything else other than WebMD, and there's just this one website that caught my eye. I think it's a blog, and it's by this girl. I do not know how old she is. It's called 22 Throat Remedies or something. And there were just a couple that were so ridiculous that I had to tell you guys, because it's like things you would never think could ever help your throat, and they were on this list. Let's get started. You know how like sometimes lists, they just like progress into things? Yeah, well this one is just like, oh, gargle warm salt water, and the second one's like, make and enjoy a hot toddy. Let me just tell you what's in this drink. It says you will need 2 ounces of bourbon or whiskey, 1 tablespoon of honey, 4 ounces of hot water, 1 teaspoon lemon juice. If you think about your throat hurting, why would you have alcohol? Doesn't alcohol like make your throat burn? I don't know. In the description, she's like, the honey and lemon soothes your throat, which I get. Like, we all hear that honey and lemon soothes your throat. But then it's like, wow, the alcohol helps you sleep. And the best thing, she's like, I personally leave the alcohol out of mine as my mother did when she made her version for me growing up. If you personally leave out the alcohol, then why did you even put it in the whole recipe thing? I don't see why bourbon or whiskey could help your throat at all. Like, and it doesn't. She literally says it doesn't. She just says it helps you sleep. Like, aren't there other ways to help you sleep other than alcohol? She's like, oh, don't use these tips for a 1-year-old. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I'll give my 1-year-old alcohol. Really good idea. The 4th one is suck on garlic. Why would anyone suck on garlic at all? She's like, yeah, it sounds repulsive and you probably don't want to go on a dinner date afterwards. So funny. But like a clove of garlic in each cheek. Like, not those cheeks, these cheeks. That sounds like the most disgusting thing ever. The 7th one is cayenne pepper. If you don't know what cayenne is, it is ground red pepper. He even says like cayenne pepper is spicy. How would that help you? The 10th one is making baking soda tea. Wow, that sounds so good. Yay. Number 11, you will need 2 cups of honeysuckle flowers and leaves. Parentheses, fresh is best. Hold up, are you telling me that I have to eat flowers? So practically you boil flowers and drink it. Sounds really appetizing. Always wanted to drink flowers. Always. These tips keep getting better and better. I love it. This is the most outrageous, insane, crazy one that I would never do. I wouldn't do any of these, but I'm saying this one. And number 13, get help from hydrogen. And you're probably like, what? But yeah, hydrogen. And you know what type of hydrogen? Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide, it's like for kids when, you know, like they fell and they like scraped their knee or something. Then you put hydrogen peroxide and makes it better, but it really burns when you put it on. If it burns on my skin, I honestly don't trust it in my mouth. It says to gargle it, which, knowing me, I will probably accidentally swallow it. You warm up some water and then you put it in the hydrogen peroxide and then you're supposed to gargle it. Like, honestly, what if I don't put enough warm water in and then the hydrogen peroxide isn't diluted and then I accidentally swallow it and something goes wrong? That would happen. I just found this out right now. I'm not joking. She says, 14, avoid irritants, right? And she's like, caffeine and alcohol can hinder our body's ability to fight off infection and prolong your sore throat. So avoid them if you can. Didn't she just say to put alcohol in your tea? This is why you do not trust anyone. Because she's like, put alcohol in, and then she's like, avoid alcohol. Okay. Okay. I honestly don't think I can finish this video because I'm so mad right now. This is the last time I'm trusting blogs to give me health tips, I guess you can say. Today is my year anniversary of making videos on YouTube. I want to thank everyone who has watched my videos and subscribed and liked and commented and also disliked and just anything, and everyone who has been supporting me since my first video. Thank you so much.